Hi guys, so I'm trying some different things today. I've gone up to 1080 on the cameras just to see how they can handle it along with the computer. I'm going to do a little bit different with the cameras as well, so let me know what you think of that. So I thought, what better thing to cover than a bit of Dark Eldar. Right, so let's crack on, shall we? Right, and this is basically what I'm doing with the camera. So instead of having that small picture, I thought it's probably worthwhile showing a big picture. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug on the screen. As you'll see, I've also dropped the white background. I've gone for this sort of dark grey. I think what that does is it really allows dark models like this here. You can really see the shading on it. So before, this would have just looked like black. All of the green subtle shading that you can see there on the top of that fella as well. And I thought, fantastic opportunity to show you the work I've done on this bad boy. So this is the Coven raider I was working on. The main purpose of this is to carry my warlord and maybe some of the grotesques that he's in with. And yeah, and I thought, what better way to have a raider than to be piloted by a Telos. So this is the same Telos you saw a moment ago. Popped him off his legs and onto this vehicle here. It's all magnetised on. If you've seen the old video, you'll know this already. But yeah, so I've done some more work to those bits there and all this bit here, and I don't know. I'm still not sure if I'm completely happy with it. But falling over slightly. Yeah, I like the way it's turning out. I'm really struggling for motivation in terms of, or inspiration rather, on getting this guy sorted. But I'll get there, I'm sure. I've got these all sorts of Coven-y bits on here, like the antennas on there. I thought I'd add these little bits here. Now these little bits here are from the backs of the Venom transports, and it does a really interesting thing in terms of the interior of the vehicle. So yeah, I thought I'd give that a go. I'm pretty happy with the way that's turned out, to be honest. I think it'll look a lot better once it's painted, that's for sure. But yeah, there's not really much else to talk about, unfortunately, on this, other than I have plans for covering in those bits there. There's some detailing that needs to be done there. I need to sort out some way of controlling the or at least representing the dark lance or disintegrator on the front there, but otherwise it's coming along nicely. I'm yeah, looking forward to getting it finished and getting it painted, because even now, just with the Talos painted on the back there, it does look pretty nice. Your eye is really drawn to this guy, and yeah, it's awesome. I just love the way that looks. Anyway, so that was it really. Sorry, loading times again. Might be because I'm on 1080 now as opposed to 720 I was before. So let me know what you think, guys. I'm trying something different with the cameras. That light's moved slightly. It might be a little bit too harsh still. But do you prefer the camera the way it was? Or where I was sort of standing off to one side and the picture was over here? Or do you prefer to see more of the model, I guess is the important thing here. I'm leaning more towards the new format, to be honest, or rather the old format, because this is how we used to do it. So interesting. However you look at it, it's potentially a new way of recording for the videos going forwards. Those eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed something down here. That's just a cheeky little icon to let you know that I've actually created a Patreon page. I'm not going to bang on about it. I'm just going to leave it down here and make of that what you will. I need to. The main reason for it is that I'm running out of money. I've built this place and I've been working on battle reports, and the last couple of battle reports you've seen have had bare wood underneath them rather than game mats. I'm really keen to buy a game mat, but I'm struggling to find the funds for it. But yeah, so I guess it's if you want to help the channel out, it'll only be spent on stuff for the channel, like game mats for battle reports, styrene for building stuff, that sort of stuff. It would be greatly appreciated, and yeah, like I say, I'm not going to bang on about it. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put any goals as yet, but there's always a possibility. Right, I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover. Like I say, it's a bit of a switch up with the video. Hopefully 1080 is working fairly well, because it's a little bit choppy on the screen as I look at it. But let me know what you think. If you think it's a step up, if you think going to 1080 is pointless, stick down to 720, then let me know. I'm keen to find out. Right then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.